Hey team, Andre Campbell here. Hopefully you're doing great. Chairman, lead, and trader. Just want to go over some brief information with you on something we call income producing activities. If you're on your way, if you're on your run to the rank of chairman, I want you to understand there are a few key things that, we as chairman that we do continually. And this can take you all the way from 150, platinum 150, all the way to chairman. As a matter of fact, a chairman is just a platinum 150 who he or she did not give up, did not quit. Very, very simple. I want you to understand that this is a very powerful statement that your success, it's truly hidden in the things that we do day in and day out. Your goal is very simple. All you want to do is continually, don't stop, piquing the interests of new people, whether that's online, offline, just contact new people, because guess what? People who are looking for opportunity, they're literally like dust. They're everywhere. You're looking to find 3 people. All you need is 3. 3 people who say, you know what, I want to go after my goals and dreams. 3 people that despite what happens, there's going to be rough times, up and down times, they will not quit, they will not stop. You want to have 1 person in each leg, and the rest is like magic. And very simple, you just want to teach these people and teach everyone on your team, everyone who wants to build, how to do the same thing. You want to kiss it. Keep it super simple. While you're doing this, just be excited. I know there's going to be up days, down days, joy and pain. But guess what? Once you go through the trenches, it is over. You're going to help a lot of people and earn a ton of money at the same time doing it. Now, here's what happens and what you want to be very mindful of. Most people get started and they're excited for the opportunity. They're ready to go. And guess what happens very quickly? Then distractions happen, This is where a lot of different things, people tell them no, people say it's a scam, people quit on them, people don't support them, multiple opportunities, there's always something new, whatever it is. This is where the majority of people, they begin to fall short. When this happens, it happens very quickly. Then self-doubt kicks in. Once self-doubt kicks in, a person finds it very, very hard, if not impossible, to continue on. So you want to be sure and understand that 80% of the people who quit, this is what happens, and this is where it happens. And these people, they have no written goals. Write down your goals, know where you're going, know why you're going, know what you're trying to accomplish. This is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Many people come in, and because they don't begin to have massive success right away, they fall away to the wayside. They give up, they burn out. They look to the left, they look to the right, they see other people who are winning. Always remember, there's someone who's taking your same exact situation. And that man or woman, they're passionate. They've made it up in their mind that they will not quit. And they go on and have success with that same situation. So no matter what you're going through in life, remember, what happens to one happens to all. Just keep going. That's the main thing. At this point, those of us who just keep believing, keep fighting, get up day in, day out. Doesn't matter through the joy, through the pain, we keep going. This is where the 20% of us win, and we win big. Always remember this, right? When people are confused, they do not take action. You want to keep everything super simple. Many people overcomplicate simple processes. They make it too extreme, too complicated. When people think something is too complicated, they think it's too hard. Also, you want to learn how to discipline your disappointments. You're going to have setbacks. People are going to quit. Things aren't going to work out the way you thought they will. That happens with anything in life. But once again, discipline your disappointments. If you want to be successful in life, if you want to be successful in business, in trading, in anything, you're going to be full of disappointments. Keep going. What you want to also do, think and act positive. This is all mindset, trading, building, it really all is. It's mindset. Many people do not have the mindset to talk, to walk, to think positive. It's impossible for the human mind to think positive and negative simultaneously. I'm going to repeat that. It is impossible for the human mind to think positive and negative at the same time. You're either going to be in one state, either positive, let's get it done, I'm pushing through, or you're going to be in a negative state, complaining, making excuses. This happened to me, why me? Think and act positive. People around you are going to feel your vibration. As you go on your journey, always remember, everyone that you think is great right now, at some point they got started, at some point they were bad, but they were willing to be bad before they were good. In fact, with the hopes that someday they can be great. Many people want to be great right away. You got to be willing to be bad first. You know, if you're playing sports, anything you were doing, you're going to probably be bad at it before you were good because you don't have the skill set. You don't have the temperament. You don't have the mindset. You know, you have to develop yourself personally, you know, physically, spiritually. So be willing to be bad before you're good, and then someday you can also be great. On top of that, just have a lot of fun with this. You know, we're here helping people. We're changing lives, changing our own lives. Have fun. Don't get too high on anything. Don't get too low on anything. Keep it super simple and keep going. Action. A lot of people right now, they're looking for motivation. They're looking for someone to come and turn them on. What you want is less motivation and more action. The man or woman who takes action consistently, they win. What is action? It's very simple. It's the process of acting or doing, not thinking about it, not reading about it, not watching a video about it, not listening to someone else talk about it. The act of doing it yourself, getting it done, making it happen. Actions always speak louder than words. This is where the majority of people who aren't having success, they're not taking any action. What are you doing with your 24 hours, your 12 hours, your 4 hours, your 2 hours, your 1 hour? Are you taking action? Are you thinking about it or are you doing it? The law of diminishing intent very simply states, anything that you're motivated to do, that you have the intention of doing, if you don't do it right away, over time, your motivation, your desire begins to diminish. This happens very quickly. This is why when you get new people started, you want to get them going right away. Right away. Because over time, very quickly, the law of diminishing intent kicks in. Winners take massive, massive action. This is one of the big differences between people who come in, okay, I'm going to get started. I'm going to go through the paces, go through the motions. Know what winners do? We go all in. We go all in. There's no holding back. We go all in. Like a plane lifting off the tarmac, off the runway, full throttle. You got to put the hammer down, go all in. Winners take massive action. Massive action builds the momentum, creates the energy to push you through. 21 days. It's been documented that almost anything we do for about 21 days can become habit forming. There are negative habits, there's positive habits. A negative habit may be eating too much, drinking too much, smoking too much, not exercising, whatever it is. After 21 days of doing that thing consistently, let's look at some positive habits. Getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, eating the proper foods, exercising, working on your mindset. All these things are positive habits. Doing them repeatedly day after day, it becomes a habit. There's a saying, right? We are a product of our habits, what we do continually. And as you can see this statement right here, a very powerful statement. The first time I heard it, it made a lot of sense. A lot of things we do, they become habit forms, right? They form as habits, right? And by the time we realize that this habit, it's got us. It's a strong chain that it's very, very hard to break. So we want to make sure we're forming the right habits in our business, in our trading, in everything we do, and also in life. The runway versus the walkway. Many people, they want to have success, but they want to walk their way. You want to get on the runway. You want to take off, get that plane off the ground. It's two different things, a runway and a walkway. Once again, this goes back to taking all out massive action. You want to be running after your goals and dreams, running towards success. Other people, they're walking, they're crawling, they sit down to take a break, and you know what? They're out the game. You want to stay in the race. You want to keep running. It does not matter if you get tired, if you get winded. The key thing is don't stop. Keep going. One foot in front of the other, day in, day out. What you also want to do, all this information, Very simple. Learn it, perform it, and teach it to other people. The more people that you can duplicate these steps, this information with, you'll be surprised and amazed at your success in a very short period of time. Hey, listen, to build a global team is very simple. You're just looking to duplicate yourself, help every new IBO, sponsor 3 people right away. That begins to duplicate exponentially in your city, county, state, country, all around the world. Now you have an income producing system, an income producing business. Every single Friday, like clockwork, you get a guaranteed check. A guaranteed check from the company. Why? You took the time, effort, and energy to help other people learn about our amazing educational platform. That's really what you want to do day in, day out. Now, this is something I call the power system, right? This is you. Now, we're leveraging technology, phones, tablets, computers, the internet, social media, all these different ways to get the information out, right? To attract people, to pique their interest. When you do that, what do you want to do? You want to plug them into the system, into the training, into the calls, into the events, right? And then also Facebook, social media, all these platforms, Instagram, that are very, very powerful. All you want to do is learn how to leverage these 3 entities, these 3 systems. And you know what? Now you have, once again, an income producing system, an income producing business. And guess what? On top of all that, this is duplicatable. Keeping it simple. It's duplicatable. Utilize the power of technology, your phone, your tablet, your computer, to trade, to get people in front of information. Then those who also want to share it, utilize the other information, calls, websites, everything, and social media. Many people spend a lot of time on social media just searching around, looking for this, looking for that. You want to make sure when they see you, they see an opportunity. You want to make sure you're piquing interest. Doing this, and once again, doing it day in, day out, will give you the endurance, will give you the tools, the systems to really go after your goals and dreams in life. Hey, once again, my name is Andre Campbell. As always, I'm willing you prosper in life and in business.